Thus have I told thee all my state, and brought my story to the sum of earthly bliss which I enjoy, and must confess to find in all things else delight indeed, but such as used or not works in the mind no change, nor vehement desire. These delicacies I mean of taste, sight, smell, herbs, fruits, and flowers, walks, and the melody of birds. But here, far otherwise, transported I behold, transported touch. Here passion first I felt, commotion strange. In all enjoyments else, superior and unmoved. Here only weak against the charm of beauty's powerful glance. Or nature failed in me and left some part, not proof enough such object to sustain. Or from my side subducting, took perhaps more than enough, at least on her bestowed too much of ornament, an outward show elaborate, of inward less exact. For well I understand in the prime end of nature her the inferior, in the mind and inward faculties which most excel, and outward also her resembling less his image who made both, and less expressing the character of that dominion given or other creatures. Yet when I approach her loveliness, so absolute she seems, and in herself complete, so well to know her own, that what she wills to do or say seems wisest, virtuousest, discreetest, best. All higher knowledge in her presence falls degraded. Wisdom in discourse with her loses discountenanced, and like folly shows. Authority and reason on her wait, as one intended first, not after made occasionally. And to consummate all, greatness of mind and nobleness their seat build in her loveliest, and create an awe about her, as a guard angelic placed. To whom the angel with contracted brow: accuse not nature, she hath done her part. Do thou but thine, and be not diffident of wisdom. She deserts thee not, if thou dismiss not her, when most thou needest her nigh, by attributing overmuch to things less excellent, as thou thyself perceivest. For what admirest thou, what transports thee so, and outside, fair no doubt, and worthy well thy cherishing, thy honouring, and thy love, not thy subjection. Weigh with her thyself, then value. Oft times nothing profits more than self-esteem, grounded on just and right well managed. Of that skill the more thou knowest, the more she will acknowledge thee her head, and to realities yield all her shows, made so adorned for thy delight the more, so awful, that with honour thou mayest love thy mate, who sees when thou art seen least wise. But if the sense of touch, whereby mankind is propagated, seems such dear delight beyond all other, think the same vouchsafe to cattle and each beast, which would not be to them made common and divulged, if aught therein enjoyed were worthy to subdue the soul of man, or passion in him move. What higher in her society thou findest, attractive, human, rational, love still, in loving thou dost well, in passion not, wherein true love consists not. Love refines the thoughts, and heart enlarges, hath his seat in reason, and is judicious, is the scale by which to heavenly love thou mayest ascend, not sunk in carnal pleasure, for which cause among the beasts no mate for thee was found,